Welcome to the YouTube channel of Snelata Shrivastava, XSG Lok Sabha. First of all, I would like to give my best wishes to the subscribers and other people who are listening to this video. Happy New Year 2023. Uh, I would like to tell you that I was doing the series of videos on the subject called resolutions in Parliament, uh, and one video has already been made public. The rest of the video will come after this video because one of the subscriber has requested me to share my experience that how to become how I became IAS, and from IAS to Secretary General Lok Sabha, and from my experiences, I think that others, if they get benefited, it will be good for all. So I decided to start the new year with this light kind of subject that how I prepared for the IAS. And let me tell you that the civil services examination is a kind of examination where you are to compete with very intelligent mm, uh, and uh, and students who have scored good percentage in their school and colleges, and mostly those applicants appear for the IAS, and so you have to strategize. And to make a strategy, first you have to study very hard, then whatever you study you have to retain in your mind, you have to memorize that, and the most important part is that you have to present when there is an examination in your question paper, in your answer sheet. You have to present in a manner that it is quite become obvious to the examiner of the answer sheet that the applicant has is aware of the subject, and written in a manner that it actually in limited words of uh, uh, giving the answer, mm, uh, maximum inputs or maximum knowledge has been put into your answer. So when you study hard, like I used to study quite uh, long hours, and if you ask my family members, they will tell you that I used to just study and study. So that is one part. The second is that I used to memorize the scientifically the memory part is through many traces in the brain. So when you speak and memorize, then you listen from your ears, and then there are traces in your brain. When you see from your eyes, then there are traces in your brain. When you speak, then from your mouth, then also it is there are traces. When you write and memorize, then from your hands there are traces. So from various number of traces, when you memorize, then it is possible to retain the subject matter for a longer period, and uh, generally not forgettable. So that is another thing. The third and the most important part is how to present it. So at our time, when I cleared the prelims in the mains, there was general studies paper and the subject paper also. They were limit of words, and within those 150 words you have to write the subject matter. So how you utilize those 150 words and in those words, those limit word in those limit word limits, you give the maximum information. That is what is required. And at my time, what I had explored another very new kind of method for this, that I used to keep writing the songs which are coming on on transistor and radio, and through those writing of the song, I used to practice my speed of writing. And I think these strategies help me a lot to crack this very difficult exam. And the books, etc., I have the availability of books for the preparation was very difficult in Bhopal. Was a small town, and not many people were appearing for the IAS. Many people didn't even know what this exam is, and at that time, preparing for this examination was quite difficult. Still, my lecturers and professors helped me a lot, and in the process, I visited many libraries and brought the books. At that time, the photocopier was not that easy to get, and not cheaper. Then the Google, etc., was not available to me, computer, etc. So I used to get those books and write it down uh, in my handwriting on a register, and to use it later. And this hard work had paid later, and because of that, I was totally focused in my studies. I wish best of luck whoever is listening this video, if they want also to crack this difficult examination, then they may also make their own strategies to clear the examination. Thank you.